Well, this set has been a really productive set. We caught a fisher in here, 2 marten, and I think this is my 3rd weasel. So really productive set that we have here. You know, when you find a spot like this, these are just gems for catching animals. It's kind of a mixed woods here. We got some spruce, some birch and poplar, and a nice area actually. I always thought this would be a nice area to set up a cabin. But yeah, so we got another weasel. So I like catching weasels. Weasels are good stuff. Well, you can see where my snowmobile's parked. I drove, this is the 2nd time I've driven past this trap. A good thing I remembered. I came from that direction right through there, and good thing I stopped. This is the 2nd marten I've caught out of this trap. This is a small marten. This is a juvenile female, looks like to me. Okay. Perfect neck shot. So, looks like it probably got in, got the muskrat out, pulled it out, and got caught. All right, well, I didn't expect to catch 2 marten in this set, but this is a small marten, even small for a female, juvenile female probably. Right on. So I got a bit of a interesting story. It's so neat to see. Some of the things you see on a trap line are so neat. So I'll show you. There's a mink stuck in that trap. So this mink came out, what do you think, Jackson? About 200 yards down the cut line, came onto our trail. We're in a bit of a bog here. There's a beaver dam here, or beaver house. There's another beaver house here, but it's a dead beaver house. But we saw that buck mink, his big tracks come out along that cut line, and it followed our snowmobile trail up along this beaver dam. And they're fresh tracks too. And he cruised right over here into our marten set. He didn't even hesitate. Dark, that's a dark mink. So you can see his tracks come right over here, over the beaver house, and he just went straight into our trap. Beautiful mink. Man, that's a dark mink. Oh, yeah, well, the tracks are so fresh. I bet you he got caught this morning because he's still soft. So that's pretty neat. It's a bit of a sad day today. Every day, every year, when we take down marten sets, it's a bit of a sad day. So one interesting thing that I noticed over the last couple times, Jackson might have been parked on it, but there was a hole right here, a little hole going into this beaver house. And there were mink tracks out there, and I was surprised that we hadn't caught a mink in this set. And I was thinking if that hole was going to be there this time, we'd set up a trap for 1 week. Season's open 1 more week, but awesome. That's the 2nd mink of the year. Man, that's a dark mink, Jackson. Almost black. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. What a beautiful animal. Yeah, we got a huge dump of snow. As you can see, it's hard to see where our snowmobile trail is. In some spots, I've been slipping off of the snowmobile trail with my snowmobile. It's kind of slow going, but it's so gorgeous out here. Like the snow is sparkling, sunshine. It's probably minus 8. We'll put them in a bag. Yeah. Can we take the trap off, do you think? I like to take the trap off if we can. Yeah. Anyways, I'll give Jackson a hand here, and we'll continue on taking marten sets down. And what we're doing also is we're refreshing all our lynx pens. We got a shovel the snow out of the lynx pens. We got probably, well, I nosed about 20 inches of snow off my yard, but it didn't snow that much because it kind of, the wind blew it out of there. But I bet you we got a good foot, probably 16 inches of snow. So it's just gorgeous. All right, well, we'll take down this set and get this mink out of the trap and we'll carry on. Well, we had very little hope left. We're on our last leg here. I don't know, I think we got 4 traps left to take down. And hadn't caught anything here or seen tracks or nothing this year. And lo and behold, we got a nice big marten. I'm glad it's not a female. I can see already it's a big male, so we're getting a little late in the season here. Fairly light colored, but a nice size marten. Awesome stuff. Well, we're taking down sets today, Jack, and this is, I think, the 4th last trap, so beauty. One more marten for the fur bag. Well, I just want to talk about a little bit about this season, this last marten season that I had. As you can see, this is the last of the marten that need to be put up. I have a mink here as well, 5 marten. We had a really good marten season this year. I didn't do a very big loop. My loop this year that I did was 18 miles, so it wasn't a very large loop. And we ended up with 11 marten, and there's nothing wrong with that. Very happy with the marten. And one thing I wanted to say is, I've had this trap line now for many years, and I've noticed, and I really believe this, that the marten numbers are directly related to lynx numbers. Because when I don't have lynx on my line, I have marten. And as soon as the lynx population goes up, my marten population goes down. So I think that they're related. I think they eat the same food source, and I also think that the lynx eat the marten if they can get a hold of them. So that's interesting, because this year I caught 1 lynx. I've been disappointed in the lynx. We're still after the lynx and after the wolves and whatnot, but The Marten sets are all down. I'm really pleased with the Marten counts. I mean, it's not like back in the day when I was trapping, I was trapping for a living. I was doing a lot more area. 11 Marten would have been a disappointing season, but one small loop, I was really pleased. So I'm very happy, and yeah, I don't really have much more than that to say. Marten season's over, so we're going to continue on with lynx and wolves. Hopefully we have success with them. The lynx have been very slow, but the wolves are at the bait. So we're really hoping to catch a wolf or two yet. We'll take you guys along, and if you're a trapper, take a kid out.